Hello and welcome to the next Pig Floyd review. I have COVID. This sucks. I am here with Callum,
I
Tin,
Hello.
Sky,
Hi.
and Mr. Jeb.
Hello.
Mr. Jeb.
Yes.
Jeb's
Mr.
his
Jeb.
last name.
Yep. Mr. is his first name. So if you want to address him, you call him Sir Mr. Jeb.
Of course.
And of course, we are here to do the Zabriskie Point soundtrack and Atom Heart Mother for Pink Floyd. And I have a band photo from this time period of them hanging out together, being absolute lads. Have a good look at this.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Yeah. Roger's hair's definitely grown out. But yes, this is in. Look at Nick Mason's butterfly shirt. That's quite cute, actually.
Yay.
What do you think? What do you think Rick Wright's drinking there?
It looks like either coffee or
It looks
Coca-Cola.
like Pepsi Max. Slow.
I mean, it looks a bit too purple to be Pepsi Max. I'm not sure about that. Oh wait, no, it's not purple. It's
Just-
brown. I'm fucking colorblind.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, you are.
confused what you meant.
I think it's just my monitor. It gets too blue if I look at it from one angle.
Well, my headcanon is that it's coffee because I want to relate to him because I drink coffee all the time as well.
Well, you'll see that I am drinking Pepsi Max right now, so that's why I said I.
Yeah,
Said,
even,
I was
even
drinking
though,
coffee.
even though you're more like a Pepsi minimum. But anyway.
Oh, got him. Burn.
Mm.
Absolute burn.
Well, you know, as they know, what binds the Brits and the Brazilians together is coffee and football.
That is
not
true.
really,
What do you mean, not really?
because I
Those are the
hate
true
Sky
things.
and her team.
Oh yeah, but that's just because your team sucks.
So, Zabriskie Point, a fugitive campus radical, steals a plane and meets a secretary in Death Valley. So, it's an American film, and it is directed by Michelangelo Antonioni. Michelangelo Antonioni. There we go. Try not to butcher that if I can. It was widely noted at the time for setting in counterculture of the United States. Well, it completely aligns with what Sky said before about Roger Waters. Some of the scenes in the film were shot at Zabriskie Point in Death Valley. Death Valley is a desert in the US, and it has recorded some of the hottest temperatures in the world. The film was an overwhelming commercial failure, and it was panned by most critics upon release. However, its critical standing has increased in the decades since. It has to some extent achieved cult status and is noted for its cinematography, use of music, and direction. So yeah, it was hated at the time, but there's some people since then that have grown to love it, or they've given it more of a in-depth viewing, and they like it a lot more than people did at the time. What I can say definitively is the location shots in the film look incredible, because it's Death Valley, and it's so cool. The first track we're going to be watching is called Heartbeat Pig Meat, and it is in the opening credits of the film. Here we go.
Right.
United States report life expectancy for pigeons is double.
You're a robot. That's worse. You can't computer it. The only reason people go to
I've learned now my lessons. Maxi coats are both a curse and a blessing in New York. Dry cleaners, they're charged.
We all know that there was a press conference by the police today, and they said they found
They're taking our nags, Ace. Yeah, they're making damn good targets of themselves. Let them have it. Win a Florida holiday and a color TV. Good problem with drugs and baby battery.
There you go. Your thoughts, Callum?
That was I like that. It's nice. What would be the word? Not funky, but something similar to that. No, but yeah, but I like that. I like that track quite a bit.
Would you say it sets the tone?
It's a good tone setter for sure. Yeah,
Mm.
I think does well to. I'm assuming they obviously tried to match the visuals, and I think they did very well suited to the overall style of the opening.
Were you able to tell that it was a high school classroom?
I could tell it was not necessarily a high school classroom, but something like I can imagine like someone like educational, you know.
Mm.
But yeah, I think you could. It wouldn't be hard to guess that from the visuals.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, but I really like the song. I really like the sort of rhythm of the song itself.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a nice little one, nice little track.
Each band member has a very specific role in this one,
Yeah,
in the overall soundscape of it.
I guess sort of ambient track. Sets, as you said, sort of sets the tone. It's got a nice beat to it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's about all I can.
For the opening credits, it's interesting to have. I can, I guess, imagine that the film has a certain feel to it based on that. Introspective, but also like not that serious kind of tone is what I imagine the film would have. That's the vibe I get from the song. I really like it. I don't know if they use like a synth with like some fucking, I forgot the name of the instrument. A very unique sound, but also but that is very reminiscent of earlier Pink Floyd stuff that we've heard. So yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Rick Wright's organ is very it's very old sounding in this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Definitely. And they utilize all four members utilize a very specific sound here, with obviously Rick's organ, dominating with the dun 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 dun.
yeah,
And it's all based on that heartbeat that Nick Mason does with the percussion, where it goes boom, 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 boom. And with both Roger and David, they use their vocals. So with Roger, he does the whispering, goes, whereas with David, it's the harmonious, like the high pitched thing he does, the sort of almost angelic, distant voice. It's similar to what he does in Careful Without Actually Gene, actually. Same with Roger. the difference between the harsh whispering and the soft singing.
It's obviously there's not so much you could say on it aside from it is traditional Pink Floyd, because it's obviously meant to be an ambient piece for a film. But even then, like with more, you could really see the depth that's behind Pink Floyd and their talents, especially in musical arrangement here, because the composition to show all their unique strengths but work together is masterful.
Yeah, definitely. It's it's a real tone setter. It's got a great atmosphere, very creepy, but also quite introspective, and it again, like a lot of Pink Floyd, sets the balance between being tense but also like soothing at the same time. So yeah, they've definitely used elements they've done before for this, and it's again, it's interesting. Like they're presenting something that we've never really seen them do before, because it doesn't have a breakdown, it doesn't have guitars, it's just a thumping and a bit of an organ sound and some whispering, which is the kind of thing you can do in a film soundtrack. Then it kind of fits. So yeah, I really like it as well. I feel like there's got to be something relevant to the story of the film in that title, though. Heartbeat Pig Meat. Everything about that screams like it's making a statement.